Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I wanted to share kind of like a funny video. It's not really like, you're probably not gonna laugh out loud at it, but let's say a relatable video. This is a relatable video. So every single Sunday, I know most of you guys know, I do the list for the week of everything that we have going on, and I make a grocery list and we plan our dinners out. We pretty much eat the same things for breakfast and lunch and snacks and stuff, but we try to switch it up for dinners. And last week I realized that our dinners were kind of comical because we are super duper busy. Either Chris is out of town for work, or the kids are at dance or baseball, and we're getting home super late. And he was out of town this past week, and our dinners were kind of, let's just say, comical. So I thought I would share with you guys dinners for the week, or what we're eating for dinner, and just let you guys know that if you are feeding your kids like Pop-Tarts for dinner, then you're okay, as long as they're fed, right? And we don't do this every week. I try to fit in like veggies and starches and stuff like that usually, but I'm gonna show you guys what we ate last week.
Okay, so this was Monday's dinner, and I'd say Monday was my best attempt at a normal dinner, and that is spaghetti and meatballs and a Caesar salad. We get these pre-made meatballs from Publix, which makes it so easy that I don't have to make my own meatballs and roll them and do all that. I basically just put them in a pan, roll them around a little bit, get them brown on all the sides, and then I stick them in the oven to finish up. Mostly because if I wait for them to be done on the stove, they sometimes will get burnt. And this also gives me a little bit of time to get the pasta and everything else done. So it takes my thing a long time to boil water, but once the water's boiled, I like angel hair pasta. Let me know down in the comments what kind of pasta you guys like with your spaghetti. And then I use a really easy Caesar salad kit, which just has the lettuce and the croutons and the Parmesan cheese and the dressing. And that's pretty much it for our Monday dinner. Tuesday's dinner was a little bit more difficult to make, but it was still super easy and simple. Not the healthiest thing, but it was really good and the kids loved it. So basically it is just a sausage croissant roll. So you're gonna take your croissants, you're gonna spray your pan. I think I did the oven at like 350, maybe 400 degrees. And I am getting all of the croissants out and ready on the sheet. And then you just ground your sausage. I got 1 pound of mild sausage, and you're just gonna ground that up and add a block of cream cheese and then stir that around till it's melted up. You can also add Rotel to this. It makes it a little bit spicy and good. That's also a really good dip. Just the sausage, the cream cheese, and the Rotel, and you can use tortilla chips to dip it. Is so good. But in this recipe, once the mixture is ready, you're just gonna spoon a little bit on each croissant. You don't wanna make it overflow, so you just do like a tiny bit. It kind of takes like trial and error to figure out how much on each croissant roll, and then you roll them up and they are ready to go in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes. Then they come out looking nice and good, and sometimes I do scrambled eggs with this, but this night I was just being lazy and this is what we ate. So that was Tuesday's dinner. On to Wednesday, we were out late at dance, and again, Chris was out of town. So I ordered some Publix subs. On Wednesdays, I do an Instacart order, so I just ordered the subs knowing that I wasn't gonna have much time to eat dinner. So this sub is gigantic. I decided to cut it in half, and then I ate the other half the next day for lunch. But the kids also had this same exact meal. I'm just showing you my plate, but this is my turkey sub from Publix. And then I added some Doritos that we had in the pantry on the side, and also these Bolt House smoothies are really good. This is the strawberry banana one, and I shared this one with the kids. So we all just had like a tiny little splash, got some fruits in our system, and that's about as healthy as it got for Wednesday. On to Thursday, we have tacos pretty much every week, and we like to change it up. Ground beef is usually our favorite kind of taco, but we'll do ground turkey. We'll also do like steak strips or even some chicken sometimes, and even sometimes some shrimp tacos, but that's on a special occasion. Again, with Chris being out of town, this is about as good as it got. These are the ingredients we usually use for our tacos. Once the ground beef is done, we add the taco seasoning and a little bit of water. I found that when you do a little bit of water, it helps the taco seasoning get all over the ground beef. Then you just turn up your heat a little bit, and that water will dissolve, evaporate. You know what I'm talking about. Then when the beef is ready, I like my taco on soft tacos. The kids love hard tacos. The kids just have beef and cheese. It's pretty much as extravagant as they get, but this is my taco. I do beef, I do lettuce. I try to use shredded lettuce, but we had a lettuce head on hand. Some shredded cheese. I usually like the sharp one, but we only really had mild. Then some, what is that, salsa and some sour cream, and you roll it on up, and that's about as good as the Thursday night meal gets. And then, guys, that was it for our week. The next day was Friday. Chris was finally home, and we actually went out to eat. So, yeah, that was our comical dinner selection for the week. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I know that a lot of you moms can relate to me. Sometimes it's just like once a week where you're having like a strange meal, but this week I just had a feeling that I needed to film it because it was going to be a disaster. I just knew it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.